Hey guys, what's going on? It's Blake Ruffino from Are You Serious Sports. And this AYS short is brought to you by BetOnline.ag. BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way for you to bet on all your sporting action. BetOnline has you covered for all the news, scores, odds, and updates. It's literally the best way for you to place all your bets, and the best thing is it's free to sign up. Head on over to the website. Again, that's betonline.ag. Use your mobile device to sign up today and receive your 50% welcome bonus for your first deposit. Again, that's betonline.ag. Betonline.ag. I know that I've talked about the playoff expansion, right? And I know that I've talked about the playoff expansion in the sense of that I'm not for more of a playoff expansion in college football. Guys, I don't know how else to say this other than this. If you're going to expand the college football playoff and you want all Power 5 conferences to have a team in, let's just rewind ourselves to the last time we had Power 5 teams that were able to go out of conference and play teams. And what was it? 2019. So you had Auburn going against teams like, or let me back up. Auburn played a team in Oregon and beat Oregon in 2019, right? You remember that? You remember a true freshman, Bo Nix, beating Oregon. Well, Blake, Oregon had some injuries. Well, you're there to your Pac-12 champion. And Auburn's not even close. Auburn's the third best team in the SEC West, and the Pac-12 has a champion in Oregon, and we're saying for this team to get in the playoff. That's what playoff expansion does for you. That's what playoff expansion does. If you're going to expand, that team in Oregon gets in the playoff. They do. So you mean to tell me a team, the third-ranked team in the SEC West Division, is better than Oregon? I don't want to hear that Oregon had a lot of losses. I don't want to hear Oregon had a top 5 quarterback selected, the NFL Rookie of the Year on their team, and you got beat by that Auburn team and Bo Nix. Bo Nix. Come on, man. What is the regular season not showing me to when we get in the playoff? What is it showing me? It's showing me everything. So these out-of-conference games, us going to LSU going to UCLA, what does it really mean other than playing them? It will mean nothing. When you can have an Oregon team that can lose to Auburn and get into a playoff, what does it mean? The prestige, the aura, and why college football is so big is because every game matters. Yeah, you can maybe lose one and still get into the playoff, but it better be early. But historically, that's not happening right now. When you have 2018 Clemson, when you have 2019 LSU, when you have 2020 Alabama, show me teams that are coming out of the ether. They're just coming out of nowhere and winning. There's not a Wisconsin team. I mean, we knew that LSU in 19. We knew that they had the talent to be good. Now, they surprised a lot of us, and they were the best team that we've ever seen, in my opinion, in college football. The best team ever, especially offensively. But it was never really a doubt. After beating Bama, some people had doubts because of LSU just being the history of what LSU has done against Alabama in the past. But look at them now, or look at them what happened in 2019. So no, I'm not going to be for playoff expansion when Oregon's losing to Auburn. When USC is, with all due respect, when USC is playing Alabama and they're getting beat 52-6. What does a USC champion who we saw Alabama beat 52-6, what do I need to learn about that? Oh, and by the way, Alabama didn't win the national title that year. I don't believe. No, they didn't. They got beat by Clemson. That was when they played USC, that was the time when Jalen Hurts came in, his first playing time, and we remember what happened. I mean, Alabama couldn't move the ball. Jalen Hurts comes in, they win the game, they go to the national championship, and they get beat.